The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Roman Reigns, representing the Acolytes. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the United States Champion, The Rock. And his opponent, accompanied by Tyson Kidd, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Oh, the challenger with a huge... So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
The Great One looking to add to his already impressive legacy.
I'm not sure you can improve on The Rock's resume. He has done it all. Ow! Ooh. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Wow, he's still down after that. What a decapitating lariat.
Give us your thoughts on the Great One.
Now, I know The Rock's WrestleMania moments are so popular, but a pay-per-view I like to think back on is the 2000 Royal Rumble. The Brahma Bull guaranteed victory, and funny enough, he won the match in the same arena he debuted in. That was another night where we all smelled what The Rock was cooking. This man is a third-generation performer in this business. The WWE is in The Rock's blood.
Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Yeah, this could be some serious injuries coming out of this. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Before coming to WWE, Cesaro honed his craft competing in countries all over the globe.
Which means he can now kick anybody's butt in 5 different languages. Oh, boy, did he get dropped or what? How much? Oh, no!
The upper body absorbing a great deal.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there. Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Cesaro.
Cesaro might be the challenger, but a finer performer in the WWE is hard to find. I expect him to give the champ everything he wants and more.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path. Ow! Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Bang, right to the face.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
And there's the inverted suplex. That'll leave you gasping for air.
You're right, Cole. That'll take the wind right out of your sails.
Not today. Too fast.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
That neck's got to be hurt after that. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected 2 finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins them in the air, revolution after revolution.
2. He's got him.
3. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. 4.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
We're looking at complete domination here. The Rock. Astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
Second time's a charm. Going to the top, high risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
And the officials seen enough. The officials throwing him out.
And he gets leveled.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
No, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned 2 significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah, that's why this covers. The Rock turns it around.
It seems the focus of this. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3. What a show of heart in this title defense. That match was incredible. We got a couple of highlights here. I can't believe it. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports?
Here's your winner and still the United States champion.
And there's the bell.
A big match here with so much gold on the line. Oh my gosh!
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Oh man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Oh, going to the top, high risk. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Cesaro. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. And there's the bell.
Oh, man, am I ready for this? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Reversal! Cesaro showing his prowess.
Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities combined with the limitless strength give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. What a display of power that was. Well, Cesaro's blend of... Strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
Makes the cover, and he escapes with a kick out.
The Rock has the spirit of a winner here tonight.
Look at the Brahma Bull go. It doesn't take someone with the 20/20 vision to see The Rock is on fire here, folks. The People's Champ is a dominating force and is in full control of this match.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Going for the cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Look at the heart of The Rock.
When you talk about icons in this business, when you talk about moments frozen in time, it is hard to choose just one from The Rock's amazing resume. But when I think back to April 1st, 2012, WrestleMania 28 versus John Cena in The Rock's hometown of Miami, Florida, that was a moment for the ages.
Well, you know, Cole, I got to tell you, there are so many to... Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
You know, talking about incredible moments from The Rock's career, just sitting here, I'm thinking of Rock's This Is Your Life on Raw, the Rock and Sock connection.
That was great.
I'm going to WrestleMania 19. Quick cover and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, I thought that may be it for The Rock. Right on the nose. Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh, what's this? Cesaro in trouble. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And Cesaro sees the opening.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things.
Great counter. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Exploding right now is The Rock.
The Rock is laying the smack down, and the WWE Universe is heating it up. Look out.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
He is just getting busted up. Spectacular move against Cesaro right there. Uh-oh, what's this? Cesaro in trouble.
What a match! Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Whoa! Don't get up! Look out!
Crazy move by Cesaro.
Look at this! This could do it!
Maybe.
2.
Oh my! We have a new champion!
That match won in a... And here's just... Look at this!
Here's your winner and the new United...
Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, Ric Flair, The Undertaker. The Rock has been in the ring with the absolute best this business has to offer.
Yeah, and don't forget, The Rock has been in the ring with the King, too, Cole.
Not today. Too fast.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
So what do you think about The Rock? Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
He takes to the air.
Wow! King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned 2 significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE.
against Cesaro right there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, look at the emotion. Attacking from the top. Look out below. Look out.
The brutality of this assault almost declares that your opponent does not walk away from this on their own 2 feet.
Yeah, after this, he'll have to be carried out of here. Cesaro has made quite a name for himself. And when you look at his record in singles and tag team competition, and the way he established moves like the neutralizer and the Cesaro swing, it's no wonder Cesaro is one of the most feared men to set foot in the squared circle. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And here's the People's Champ. The Rock is feeding off the electricity from his sellout crowd and laying the smack down in there.
Oh no, here we go.
That's it. He's out.
The Rock's electricity travels through the arena and into millions of televisions around the world. The People's Champion prides himself on thrilling audiences with his physical and verbal abilities. He also enjoys educating people on the meaning of one of his most cherished mantras, boots to asses.
Well, Michael, the Brahma Bull has megawatts of electricity and almost too many mantras to count. At 6'5" and 260 pounds, the power, the speed, the charisma hits you like a ton of bricks.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh! Oh my gosh! What a slam! Oh man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
So, King, I think the point we were getting to is the persona of The Rock is larger than life because he is larger than life. Whether you like him or not, you can't deny he is what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And he has millions and millions of fans that would agree.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. What force!
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. The Rock spots the opening.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Not this.
He's looking,
And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
How much damage did that do?
a lot from the looks of it.
Not this! Oh, he got him! Oh my God! Rock bottom! That sure put an exclamation point on that one.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Uses the fisherman suplex, shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Not today, too fast.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
Talk about a target. Covers.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs the shoulder.
And he escapes with a kick out.
My goodness! How on earth did The Rock kick out of that? Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, no! Where else but in the WWE, looking for all the glory here.
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. As I like to say, whose face will be a part of wrestling's Mount Rushmore?
Nowhere to go! Oh, man, this has got to hurt. And I know you're jealous of The Rock, Cole, because you couldn't electrify a fish tank if you threw a toaster in it. And he keeps it. What a win! And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner and still the United States champion. The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from the Bay Area, California, Eva Marie. And approaching the ring, from Northridge, California, Cameron.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
Clearly on a mission here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is